Yo, so it's another beautiful brand new day, brand new night, depending on wherever you are watching me from. My name is Jimmy Raff. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Fun time, like, comment, and always stay connected, bro. Yeah. So the Spotify end of year wrap, the list is still going on, and I've seen something that really took me by surprise because looking at Drake. Yeah, we all know Drake is very big, and I'm a fan of Drake. I've been streaming his songs though, but I wasn't expecting him to lead the artist with the most streamed. When it comes to the Sub-Sahara Africa, it really took me by surprise. Looking at how of late the Nigerians have been vibrant in the space of the African music industry, I wasn't actually expecting him to take the lead. But how are these people able to do it? Because they don't normally come down to Africa to promote their songs and all those kind of things. We don't normally see them. But at the end of the day, he was able to lead the charts, followed by Burna Boy Odogu. Followed by Burna Boy. Look at how hard he's been investing in the current, how hard he's been vibrant in the space of African music. But he wasn't able to be number one. Like how? And when you go to Nigeria, the top 10 most streamed artists in Nigeria, he was in there. Drake wasn't number one, but he was in there. And when you come to Ghana, he was in there. Yeah, when you come to Ghana, Caesar, Drake, and who? I think in Nigeria, Rihanna was in the top chart. But when you come to Ghana, even I was even surprised with Ira Star. She didn't even make it to the top 10. But when you go to the female side, she was the one leading. But when you go to the most streamed artists in Africa, the most streamed artists in Africa, Sub-Sahara Africa, it was Drake that led the chart before Burna Boy. So making Burna Boy the only the African musician with the most stream in the Sub-Sahara Africa. And when it comes to the Sub-Sahara, you don't necessarily have to get all the stream from one country. I think they sum up the amount of streams you made from every country: Ghana, Togo, Nigeria, Cameroon, wherever. That's how maybe they did it. But if it were to be only Ghana, I think Ashake was the one that led. And Ashake was the one that led in Ghana, and in Nigeria too, he was the one that led the most stream arts in Nigeria too. Yeah, he was the one that led the most stream artists in Nigeria. Charlie, it really took me by surprise, bro. It really took me by surprise. Davido, and yesterday, before I forget, yesterday I mentioned why Wizkid has been relegated to the backyard whenever we are mentioning charts at the moment. Recently, the Billboard's year chart came out. Wizkid was, I think, at number 10. And recently, the Spotify have come out with their end of year, rap charts. Yeah. And Wizkid was also relegated to the background. Yeah, of course, I know that Wizkid is mourning the death of his mom. I know. Just that I felt like I was just thinking that in as much as he's not been really, really vibrant within the 2023 music year, he still made it to all the charts. Meaning, men has really worked hard before, in previous years. Men has really worked hard to gain that recognition. Wizkid has really worked very hard to get that recognition till the extent of being among of the reigning artists, the top 10 reigning artists in Africa or in Nigeria, the top 10 reigning artists in Nigeria, and I can even say Africa, right? He has really worked in the previous years till the extent of being part of the top 10 reigning artists in Africa. Even yes, till after it's not. I think the only song he dropped this year was Money and Bujubantin. Oh, I've forgotten the title, bro. I've forgotten the title. That was the only song he dropped this year. I think before he dropped some couple of songs, but Wizkid has not really been vibrant. And yeah, of course, we all know that he lost his mom We all know he lost his mom, and I think he might, still be going through the. He might still be mourning the death of his mother. So I understand that. But I was just wondering how he's been able to do it. Like I've been wondering how he's been able to do it. After he has not really been vibrant in the industry in the space of in 2023. It's not been really hard, like vibrant, but yet still was able to make it to the top 10, meaning he has been working hard in the previous year. And that's what I keep on telling people, that we should keep working hard. We should keep on working hard, like Charlie, till the extent, like we should work hard, we should invest into our craft till the extent that even if we go to bed, like even if you go to bed, even if you go to sleep, people will still be mentioning our name. People will still be mentioning our name, people will still be streaming our tracks, people will still be, that's what we call an artist, Charlie. That's what we call good music. Doesn't only, necessarily, like, good music doesn't necessarily mean you should be producing good music always. Yeah, it's plays a role. Producing a very good music plays a role though. But when it comes to you also have to make sure that it reaches the people. It reaches the people. And that's the era in which we are, the era of numbers. Spotify has come out with their top charts, yeah. Spotify has come out with that. And one reason why Drake might also be leading the chart is the fact that for some time now, I think in the last couple of years, we have a lot of American, I mean the African American and the Americans themselves, and people from all over the world, people from all over the world coming to Africa just to see the place. So whenever they come, I think their Spotify accounts, their Spotify accounts will be indicated. The country in which they are will be indicated at the Spotify, whatever the algorithm or the analytics of the Spotify, people. Their location will definitely pop up. That's how come maybe I feel like Drake was able to do it, and yeah. It played a role, like it played its part, and we the local people too, we the the Ghanaians and the Nigerians will definitely also be streaming these foreign musics. Yeah, even though in as much as these people are the likes of Drakes and the Lil Dex and the Lil Babies, their songs are not being played at our nightclubs and all those things. Doesn't mean people do not listen. We really listen. Look, sometimes I become very surprised whenever I see people jamming to, like, people singing word to word of a Drake song or of a Lil Deck or Lil Baby the Baby, Young NBA, Young Boy NBA, and all those people. Like, I really get surprised because normally we don't hear it on the streets, but people intentionally go to the internet to stream their songs. Yeah, people intentionally go to. So Charlie, we Africans there, Charlie, we are suffering. No? We are really suffering, bro. Even with all the investment that we are doing, yeah, with all the investment that we are doing, we still couldn't lead in the sub-Saharan country. I think it was only Burna Boy Burna Boy was the one that made it to the the second position. After all the investment, bro, Charlie. But in as much as we didn't have any, like, no African led the chart, I still feel like okay, it's okay, because when you go to these foreign countries, the Americans and the European countries, they've accepted Africans too. Yeah, they've accepted Africans without any doubts. Yeah, so I feel like it's normal for them to also be vibrant in our space. It's a normal thing. Yeah, Burna Boy will go to. I think Burna Boy will go to distance USA and fill the whole huge venue, 40,000 venue. We look at what Davido recently did in Houston, right? No, or was it Houston? Oh, the last show Davido played in America, the Davido Fest. Yeah, just look at what he did. More than 20,000 people at the auditorium. When you go to look at what Rema did. Charlie, people have been supporting, all over the world. So if they are also dominating in our space, there's nothing wrong with it. Charlie, there is nothing wrong. Like that. That's what one thing that sometimes I feel like we Ghanaians should accept, because we want to blow outside. But if someone is blowing our country, we are always complaining. Charlie, there is time for everyone in life. There is time for everyone, and all you need to do is to just take your time. And like, if you were the one enjoying all the attention, you would have been happy, right? We would have been happy. So if someone is also enjoying the attention, we should just allow them to enjoy the moment, right? We should just allow them to enjoy whatever they are getting from it. Like, our time will come. Like, our time will our time will surely come. When Black Sherif won the BET, we were happy. When Wizkid and Winnie got nominated at the Grammy Awards, we were happy. Sometimes I feel like Ghanaians always don't look at the positive side. We are always channeling our mindset to the negative aspect of things. That's how come sometimes we always kind of find it difficult to accept that the Nigerians are doing better than us, because we are always looking at negative aspect. Meanwhile, there are a lot of positivities in our industry that we seem to ignore. Yeah, there are a lot of positive things in our industry that we seem to ignore. Yeah, Charlie, kindly subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and always stay connected. My name is Jimmy Ralph. I'll be back with more fun time. Yeah, so Drake led this thing. Drake is the #1 artist, the most streamed artist in Sub-Sahara Africa, and Burna Boy is the most streamed African musician in Sub-Sahara Africa. With that one, there's no doubt. Fun time, bro.
Fun time. Jimmy Ralph. Play the games with the play on the street, with the do things you can't imagine. But boys never play with a high grade, but boys never give up on streets. Depression, calorie, as we keep grinding, chasing the mullah. You don't see how when I take danger. Never judge my hustle with the bad mind. Let me say I was more street boy, I be good boy, turn bad. Never turn your back on me if you see me in danger. This be their reality, but nobody say I get a choice. Living there, get to kind of life, we nobody say we have a choice. Oh Lord, put the enemies to shame, make you over there. Make you never ever judge me, brother man. Make you never ever judge me, brother man. You know be God, you know be God, you know be God. You know be God, you know be God.